Okay. Tragedy. Na 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 tragedy. Na 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 tragedy. Na 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 na. Hopefully that's all working. Hopefully we're good to go. I think we are. Good news, everybody. Good news, everyone. Dr. Zoidberg back in action. We've had a nightmare today so far with setting up the stream. But what are you going to do about it? No TikTok. Tiki-toki ain't getting nothing, unfortunately, right now. TikTok doesn't want me streaming. Doesn't like me. What are you going to do? Ush. How you doing, Ush? It's been a while. How's it going? What's occurring? Plunderstorm. We're going to try some more Plunderstorm today, Ush, but I don't know how it's going. How it's going to go. It went really badly to begin with. How you doing anyway? Boku coming through with the subscription, keeping it on the down low. Let's go, Boku. You legend. You absolute ledge. Well, and you absolutely fine, thank you. I've been battling the stream gods today. It's taken a while for me to get live because none of the platforms wanted me to stream today. But other than that, we're all good. No complaints. All is well. Just gonna do a bit of this, bit of that. What have you been up to, Ush? Where you been? What you been doing? He's alive. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. What's up, Dens? What's occurring? What's occurring? Don't worry about it. We'll start doing some actual bits and pieces today. Some actual M+ shenanigans today, as well as all the other malarkey. Just leveled my alley hunter. Busy gearing it now. Oh hell yeah! Sorry, busy days. Busy days. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. We've been waiting. Hey, if we're running M+ already and you're already waiting, ready to go, I'll get over there right now. No dilly-dallying. If that's where we all are, I'll get over there. Apparently, the normal warrior, like Fury Warrior, is literally like the worst M+ class in the game. What do we actually think about that? It can't be the worst in the game, right? Can't literally be the worst. But I did look and that is what it said. I was curious to see what else would be worth having. BM Hunter is. Oh really? Well, just has no impact, no big hit. Dun, dun. I'm top 30 in the world now. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Dens. Top 30 Hunter. Top 30 Hunter in the world. If so, that is absolutely outrageous. Realistically, Dens, have you ever been approached by any of the big guilds to play for them? Because there's a top 30, 350 in the world. Oh my goodness. That's so impressive. Congratulations, Dens. You are officially a monster. I respect you. And I bow down before you. We have royalty. That is outrageous, isn't it? 350 is crazy. What's up, Nox? How you doing? Absolutely outrageous. You should be getting phone calls from the big leagues asking you to get on and play with them. What's going on? Alright, let me... It looks like people are already... Are people already M+ing? If people are already M+ing, we'll dip over straight away. I'm currently just jumping around with the panda, milling about. Dun 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 dun. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to work out a way of leveling better, quicker, more dynamically. Suppose I should keep on keeping on. Let me log out. Let me log out and switch over. Anthony Hurt. How are you doing, Anthony? How's it going? Pay gold. Pay gold for what? To level the hunter, you mean? What's up, Dana? Root, aka Root. What's up? How's it going? That is... I'm not sure how to take that, really, Fiend. I'm not sure it's a good thing. I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Mainly because I only know who one of them is. I don't know who the first one is. I know Mr. T-Lexify... Isn't he just like... He's a little blonde zombies player, isn't he? So, what shenanigans are you up to? I'm about to go and... I suppose... do some dungeons today. I think that's the plan. That's on the agenda. I mean, I saw the damage you put out in the Discord dens for that plus 14 key. Absolutely blew my mind. I can't understand how you're sustaining that amount of damage for that amount of time. It's impressive. Seriously impressive. What damage? What was your sustained damage? It was like... It was many billions, but it was like 2 point something million, I swear. I'm in a plus 14 at the moment. I'll come after. Alright. I'm just chilling. 2.2 million overall. That's so crazy. So crazy. Also, what's up, lover? How are you doing? 14 Necrotic Wake. Ugh. That's outrageous. What's up, Dr. Manhattan? How you doing? What's occurring? How's physics? How's the physics treating you? I hope you've been solving quantum mechanics or whatever. Whatever the saying is. I don't know what keys we've got today, what keys I've got. Well, I can't spell keys today, so let's start there. I only have a 10 necrotic, which is absolutely disgusting, to be completely honest with you. But we do have a weapon that is now better, everyone. We're now 622.25. And we're making some progress upwards. So it's good, with 622. I'm hoping that at some point... Do we think at some point they're going to buff warriors? And I know that it doesn't make much difference because I should be putting out way more damage as a warrior than I already am. But I don't realise truly how far down the list warriors were. Very hard, actually. I'm watching this instead of studying, though. Oh, whoa. Do one of those, what they're called. Pomodoros, or whatever you want to call it. 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. 40 minutes on, 20 minutes off. That's the balance, Doc. Very well, though. No complaints. No complaints. Other than the fact that I keep repeating myself in every sentence I say. I'll send invites to anybody who wants to do some dungeons, by the way. You just let me know. We'll wait for Dens to come out of the 14 and come back to a humble plus 10 land. I know, embarrassing, right? I should really be doing more of my weeklies, but I'm just not. Let me take... What have you got for me?
You have my focus.
Nope.
Begin speaking.
Am I going to do 5 time walking dungeons with this character? I mean, absolutely not.
Productive.
Beat 5 players? No.
Vigilant. Praise the machine. Returning to work.
I'm just not going to do any of those, am I? Let's be honest. I can, but in 5-10 minutes. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha, lover. Let me know. Fury Warrior is strong, by the way. Is it? When I looked at the M+ list, it looked like it was like one of the worst classes in the game. Rumour has it. Hey, we'll be fine though. We'll just rock with what we got. I'll invite everyone in and then we'll get... Lists are silly. I'm ready and waiting. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Boku, you're so close to 3,000 rating. How many more like 13s or 14s are you going to have to do to get 3,000? Plus 13, timed plus 12 to 14 runs 11. That's close. Things change on new seasons though because of all the different tier sets and tuning and stuff. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not even max level, so what can I say? Yes, of course, I would definitely be doing that. Hey, perfect balance. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's all good. It's all good. I do need to buy some of the Plunderstorm stuff, yeah. I need to check it all out. Because some of it does look quite cool, to be fair. No idea why it just makes me stand here. Still got no sets yet. Probs 2 more 13s max. I did one last night with Dens. Nice. I'll be 20 mins max. Alright. That's alright, that's alright. That way Lover will be here as well, so we'll have a little we'll have a full group. How much harder are 12, 13s, 14s? Like what's the scale of it? Is it less exponentially more brutal? I suppose you just have to have better players each way. What was I going to check? I wanted to check if I could upgrade the sword. I can't. Okay, fine. I'm sure there was something else I could do. Hero, hero, hero. Nope. Players are better, so not much harder. Just hit harder and more health. Makes sense. Bard and Druid. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? In a way, they're a bit easier because you don't have to deal with the affix. Interesting. And then at what point does it just become just basically absolutely outrageous and you need to do proper planning? At what plus is that? Because obviously as the season goes on, that seems like it changes a lot. People learning the strategies about what's going on. In fact, is there a way of me seeing like the max? There's got to be a way of me seeing like the top lists of people. What are people doing? 17s and 18s? Yeah, what's up, Prox? How you doing? What's occurring this Sunday afternoon, evening? I feel like I want to try. No, I know I don't. I'm not even plus 10 worthy yet. I was about to say I want to try more, but that would be silly. Raider IO. Does Plunder give you cosmetics for other WoW / other Blizzard games? It definitely gives you cosmetics for WoW for sure. Someone said that I could look in here, right? Is there a way of me doing it from here? Maybe it was down here. Player versus player, Plunderstorm. Plunderstore, here you go. So all of this stuff just goes straight into your inventory, right? Whatever you have from here. Oh man, the ore's quite cool. And how much was it we needed for every single thing? It's not actually that much, is it? Oh, they're kind of cool. straight in my basket. That'll go straight in my basket. 20 is highest done so far. That's crazy. All good, you will be away from streams, etc. for a while. Landing in YouTube, I need to move countries. Holy smokes, congratulations, Prox. Let's go. You absolute machine. Congratulations. Whereabouts is your new job going to be? What country are you going to? If you don't mind me asking. Are there pets? Yes. You got Sparkle Snap, Glamrock, Happy, Bubbles. Parlay. Parlay is quite cool, to be fair. And then some mounts. The parrot's quite cool, to be fair. The parrot's very cool, actually. I might obtain this parrot. Polly Roger is now mine. Polly Roger will now be the new mount that I ride from now on. From here on out, just so everyone knows. I didn't realise how cool that was. Polly Roger. Polly Roger is the new mount of choice. Get out of here. Oh, yes. That's pretty great. That's a cool mount. Polly Roger, ride or die. For sure, for sure. I'm ready now, by the way. I'll get you in. We're obviously just going to be waiting briefly for Dens. We'll see where Dens is at. Most of the stuff is from last year. Oh, is it? Damn. Damn. I should probably go and do some world quests whilst I wait for Dens. Did I send that to you, Lovero? I think I sent it to you. Mateus James, welcome. Mateus, pleasure to have you here today. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you. Oh, what we gotta do here?
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them.
Yeah, sure. But where am I doing it? We'll be working in Finland for a tech company over there. That should be... Oh, that sounds awesome. I've never been to Finland myself, but one of my siblings has been there and absolutely loves it. I reckon that'll be a blast. Is it down here? Yeah. What's this do? Parachute. Not into the wall, ideally. Don't worry about it. It's just a wall. That's awesome, Prox. I am buzzing for you. It's an interesting move, though, because I'm assuming they don't need you to speak Finnish. Do Mage Tower whilst you wait. Well, that's good since I didn't get stuff last year. Wonder how much plunder I need to play to get all the... It's really not that much, I don't think. Because I've played a handful of games and already had 5,000, so... And the pets are 500. So literally it's just a few games and you'll be there. Thanks for the welcome. I want to say you were the last TikTok I saw as it froze here in the US. Mateus. Thank you. And I'm glad that was the last video, and thanks for coming over. Thanks for remembering to come over as well. You're a legend. I can't believe they did just straight up freeze it out on TikTok. Catch you later, everybody. Catch you later. Do we think it's going to be a permanent thing, or do you think they're just going to wait for a period of time and then it will be back up? I don't know what to think. And I wonder how many people are just going to be developing like some sort of system so that you can just watch it anyway, you know? Feels like a lot. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, kind of wild. Looking like an extension coming with a new president. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I would imagine it will happen. I imagine it would happen pretty quick. Because imagine how many people just like straight up are probably going to be panicking about their jobs, losing a bunch of business that was coming through it. So it's going to be... It's a pretty huge hit for some businesses, I'd imagine. Do you think I could one-shot Mage Tower on Shaman? I'd like to see it. Love, so if you're going to do it, please record it. Hope all is going well with your work, mate. I'll still be around on Discord if you want help or advice. Oh, well, Prox, I'll be in touch. If everyone didn't know, Prox is trying to help and guide me on my tech journey, my IT journey. And so far, I have got my teeth into very basic HTML and I'm in absolute pain making a yellow box on a screen. But I have, in fact, made some words, some paragraphs, and some headings. So soon, when I say soon, I mean maybe in a couple of years, there'll be a round table hub. All right. So just hold out, and we'll be there. What was that? Handful of pebbles. What a lad. Just holding on to the pebbles, and I've just ruined his day. Horrible guy. Dun dun dun. And I'm getting language training and some other bits so I can learn and integrate, but 99% speak English. Not many speak Korean. True, true. Yeah, they will mostly speak English. That's awesome though, Prox. What an experience to go and live somewhere like that as well, because I suppose most of the time people go to like America or, you know, places similar to that do just speak English, so getting to go somewhere like that's exciting. But I can imagine for you at the moment it's a serious move considering you've got the whole family to ship over there. Or ship over there, I should say fly over there, not ship over there, you know what I mean.
Thank you. We'll go back for the rest when the Nerubians are gone for good.
How do I record? You should just have a built-in recording thing, I would imagine, like AMD or whatever you running on. You probably don't have AMD. I used to play with HTML back in the early 2000s. Don't ask me to do anything though. Yeah, I just think it's such like a, given the fact that everything is techie based now. So like even my work, which is, man, it's mostly like talking to people and medical stuff. Like basically all of the barriers that I come across are all technology based. Like, do we have the right systems? Do we have the right databases? Do we have the right way of processing this all this vast sheets of data? And the answer is no every single time. And there just isn't any tech support at all to help with it. So you just sit there like, what is going on? Nothing you can do about it. And that's why I'm trying to do it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It will. Hard but fun. Let me find the next world quest here. What's this one? Theatre Troupe. Probably do have time to do the Theatre Troupe, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what Den's is. Oh, Den's is done. Alright, okay, cool. I won't go and do the Theatre Troupe then. Alt Z, yeah. Cheeky little quick record. Alright, let's get everybody in here then. Dun dun. Invite you. And then where are you, Dens? Oh, to be fair, you always just join me anyway. I've got it on join anyway. Oh, yeah, and I'm fully aware that HTML is like the noob of the noob coding language, right? Isn't it? Because it's basically, it's really easy to read, but hey, you got to start somewhere. I also don't know whether it would be more beneficial just to learn something properly techie rather than... Okay, that was kind of sick. Unintentional, but kind of sick. Alright. Okay. We got the main core in here. And now we'll just take whoever's... Oh, wow. Main's M plus score, 3,128. 3,157. Wow. Wow. We are playing with some gamers today, everybody. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of how, you know, it's definitely the easiest to learn for sure. Or from what I've very briefly looked at it. It does just, I mean, it feels like such a battle. Like I'm trying to, I don't know really. It's gonna sound strange, but when I've been trying to learn these like HTML or whatever it is, I find it really hard to think about what I'm doing rather than just copying what I'm being told to do. Does that make sense? Like I find it, if I'm following a tutorial, I can follow tutorials well, obviously, and we all should be able to do that, right? Do this, then this will happen, then that will happen, type this, then this, and this. But getting to stay in and then knowing how to do it independently is a different thing. Hey, Varden Druid, are you in the Discord? Are you in the Discord? Are you in there? Under a different name? If you are, I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. I'll pick your brains. I appreciate that. Alright. What keys we got then, everybody? What keys are we looking at? Bum bum bum. Discord, you should just be able to click at the bottom of the page, hopefully. At the bottom of the Twitch, just below it. Below the video, there should be a link. I hope. Okay, okay. Keys. And I've got a 10 necrotic. In general chat, I'll type mine as well. Boom. Grimbatol 12 is absolutely foul. Mists 13. Mists 10. I'll do any. I'm feeling fearless today. Which is never a good sign. It usually means that I'm going to do something really bad. Look, that guy's on a Brutasaur and only has a M plus of 6. Embarrassing. I like mists. I don't mind. We're not going to do your 12, are we? Let's be real. I'm not going to have enough juice to help you with a 10. Let's brick the keystone. I'll try and do a plus 12. I'll try and do it. Why not? I don't know what bricked means, but sure. I'll go rogue then if we do, dude. Okay. Let's do a 12, sure. Sure. This is gonna be horrible. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Need to get the hands warm. Oh, it means deplete. Ah, I see. We won't deplete it. I reckon we just do it easily. No stress. No stress. Everybody, I've been watching a lot of videos recently. A lot of not so good, slightly negative videos about the state of World of Warcraft. What is everyone's honest opinion about M+ and the way that M+ is going? Because as a new player, I'm just taking it as it comes and enjoying the chaos of not knowing what's happening most of the time. But is M+ really in as bad a state as everyone's saying? Or is that only on the top echelons of what's going on? M+ is perfect as it is. Alright, try 12, so I see. Alright, 12, hell yeah. I like it. Noobs hate it because they suck. Okay, I see. They want it made easier. I absolutely hate M+ and ignore them completely. Hey, each their own. Each their own. Is your cam tilted a bit, or am I tilted? It actually is tilted a bit. Why does it look like he's level but his environment is tilted? Oh yeah, it does. That's so weird. No idea why that is. I'm just living on a slope. Now I'm tilted. Hey Varda, did you manage to join the Discord, by the way? Did you manage to get in there? They want max gear but aren't skilled to get it, so want it easier. I see, I see. Think I did. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Negative comments get views better than saying it's all happy, etc. What's up, Hookah? Realistically then, should I just start complaining about everything? Also, I'll make Denz you're the leader, by the way. I just realised that I was in charge and I was just here yapping. And if I've learnt one thing about playing this game, people don't like me yapping. Isn't that right, Denz? Bum bum. What could I put out content wise that would go really viral but is actually just rage bait? What would be the best rage bait out there? I could put anything out into the ether. What would be the thing for me to put out? Get a bunch of traction. A 45-minute of you failing to craft. Yeah, that new player energy right there. If keys were like normal dungeons but harder, I would play them, but M+ is just an arcade mode with its own rules inside the main game. Interesting. Interesting. Different, as in different, like, with different mechanics and stuff, you mean? I've made you the boss, by the way, Dens. You are the captain, no? Okay, Enrage. Reduces damage taken by 30% and Bloodthirst restores 20%. That's a pretty good cooldown, which I should be popping more often than not. Go Berserk, removing and granting immunity to fear, sap, and incapacitate enemies for 6 seconds. Okay. Let loose a rallying cry, granting all party or areas within 40 has 10% temporary and maximum health for 10 seconds. Spell Reflect. Okay. Yo, Wormy McWormerson. What time is it where you are, Worm? Come on. What time are you up? Body clock kind of messed up. I'm very jealous, Worm. I'm very, very jealous. Can you send me 1,000 Thai baht, please? 1,000 Thai baht to Worm. And then you could 11:07. Oh, it's not too bad. What have you been up to today? Well, whereabouts are you located? Whereabouts are you based? People just want to get with minimal effort. Mythic dungeons are for that. To be honest, with the way the affixes are, they are now kind of just increased damage and HP, so they are basically mythic dungeons which are harder with each level, yeah. True, true. Just more intensity. They want to run around doing world contact in mythic gear, yeah. Going hard. Kolanta, some food and some walks. Going to find some animals tomorrow, a little swim here and there. That sounds... Hey, Dens, be nice. Be nice. Casual isn't a bad thing. Yes. When you say find animals, I assume you're doing it the nice and friendly way, Worm, and not going to like the, you know, the slave sanctuaries, as we call them. That sounds unbelievable. I haven't been to Kolanta. Is it a bit quieter in terms of like location wise? So let me check out Lovero's rogue here. Oh, 636 rogue. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking good. You're looking real good. Yeah, that's exactly what my thinking was. Well, honestly, it's so sad, man. I'd just be somewhere like really glorious, and then you'd see one of those types of sanctuaries, we should call them, Worm. Oh, it's so miserable. You're like those poor creatures, man. I wouldn't mind them removing the time limit from M+, but I want to keep the difficulty scaling. So what do we think as a whole then? Do people want the M+ time to stay, or do people want the M+ timer limit to go? I feel like the time limit, when I think about it, is such a good way of breaking up like quality of finishes at the same tier. Like if it's a 10, it's a 10, but the difference in doing something 10 minutes quicker in each one is significant, right? So it would be cool. And I think you're totally right, actually. The problem with removing the time limit is people could just wait for cooldowns every single pull. So in theory, it would be easier. But I don't know whether that's good or bad. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. The timer is there so you have to maximize bloodless usage and manage cooldowns. Yeah. That's true, yeah. People get loot from the bosses and then just leave. Yeah, that's true. It's very calm. Hey, Worm. I'm glad. How long are you out there for? How long have you got off, Worm? I bet you're chilling right now. Just got that aircon blasting, keeping you nice and cool. You've just been warm all day. Ooh, I'm jealous. I am jealous. By the way, the group isn't listed for a tank. I'm not in, I haven't got the powers. Den's has got the powers. I think we're doing your 12, Den, so we're going to try and do your 12, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. On second thoughts, I want to keep the time limit. Yeah. Realistically, though, I would be one of those people who couldn't reach 2,000. The only reason I can reach 2,000 is because I've got people who can reach 3,000 playing with me. Do you know what I mean? Back on the 6th of Feb, mental time away. No, not at all, Worm. I think if you go somewhere like that, you've got to take the time. I think you've got to sit, enjoy, relax, get into the swing of it. It takes a long time to get there. Give yourself a couple of days to settle into being there. And then just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Well, I've got a task for you. If you haven't been there before, which you might have been there, I'm just assuming, you got to go to the 7-Eleven and you got to go get some of those absolutely lethal looking energy shots, and then just go to town with those. Well, I'm jealous, and I hope that you enjoy it and you get to see some of the proper animals. Well, here's a crazy story. When I was there, the monkeys, they used to wait for all the tourists to turn up. The tourists turn up and the monkeys would just be stealing stuff. But then they'd steal stuff in order to trade for things back. You give me this and then I'll steal it from you and I'll give it back to you as long as you give me something else back. Yeah. Or Worm, get those little like squishy brioche type rolls with like the green filling. Stop it. Stop it. Blizzard has always moved towards allowing everyone to get everything, which has reduced the joy of getting those hard to achieve things. I think it's such a tricky thing because ultimately, like, games are made for the masses, right? And if you're playing it more competitively, whether it's Call of Duty or World of Warcraft, you've got to remember that most of the money comes from people who are not playing competitively or wanting to push really hard. So actually, the incentive for the game developers is not on the end game content or the super competitive content. The focus is on how do we get as many people to either continue paying a subscription or to get as many people to buy new skins as possible. And the reality is there's more people with a less than 3,000 Raider score than there is who have more than 3,000 Raider score, and more of the sub 3,000 people will be buying this Brutosaur than the ones who will be over it, right? And so you make the game for the people who are going to spend the money, and that's how it is. don't cater to the 1%. Correct. Correcto mundo. They understand conditioning. Yeah, true. It's a learned behavior from them. Yeah, amazing. It is amazing. Imagine that. You're just like a little monkey. You're just like, I'll steal your water bottle. I will give it back to you for that orange. Good deal. Good deal. It's freaking awesome, though. I'm trying to think about the coolest. Oh, worm. Worm. I went on a little mini Jeep safari thing there. Going through the forest. Massive silk spiders. Like webs. Stringing across the trees and stuff. Like, I don't know how wide apart these trees were. But they had their webs between those. And some big spiders. Some big old spiders. Then you don't get that content. There's hundreds and hundreds of other things to do. True, but I think people see the... It's like anything, right? Like, you want the cool thing. And if you're playing the game a lot, for some reason it feels unfair if someone can have something that you can't. I don't know why that messages are like that, but it is what it is. And words. They make millions from shot mounts, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Millions and millions just from mounts. It's crazy, dude. You can eventually get to a point that it's too easy to get the dangly carrot. Yeah, I would agree with you, Vaughn. Totally. Because it means it's not satisfying. It's a bit like... I think it must be quite hard to scale a game between, like, are we going to give something to people just for putting time in? Or are we going to give something to people because they're really good? And it must be quite hard to balance that, because it's like, someone should be given a title if they put in 24 hours of game time, right? Because that's so long. But in the same way, they probably shouldn't get the same title as someone who's done something that's way harder just because they've played longer. So you're totally right. Yeah, you've got to give something to people to aspire to. It's just, it must be hard to balance, to be honest, and keep everyone happy. And I think it's also the case that the 1% are more likely to be the people online than the 99%. And so you're going to hear a lot more from the 1%, as it goes with everything. But everything can get that. It will just take longer. True. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you, then. So no one is stopping them. I think it's... The only thing stopping them is, like, it's hard, right? 2 pending applicants. Mate, Boltsworth. I might go glasses free for this one. It's weirdly, I actually can't see as well out of them. Okay. The 2864, he's got a higher rate. Mate, Boltsworth seems good. Gotta be Boltsworth. Go on. Take Boltsworth, go on. You could give different colour variations of the same thing. I like that, Vaughn. I like that. Yeah. So you can tell, like, what's cool. Yeah. Good tank in queue. 3-1. Yeah, there's a good tank. 3161. Flashy. That's a great name, Flashy. Gotta check the new fit. We want a paladin tank. What's the new fit? What fit am I looking at? Bomb. Why should my achievements be unmerited because some casual can't get what I have spent time and learned? It doesn't make sense. I think people just want stuff. That's just the reality. People wanna have a thing, you know? Tank paladin. I think Puggy might be a bit iffy. What, because it's a +12? It's sweaty. 2 questions. Can you tell me a bit about yourself? And 2, how long have you been streaming? Pardon, I have been streaming for... September. Kind of September, maybe a bit before June, July. Probably August and September is when I started. Pardon. I used to do bits and pieces a while ago and then I just stopped. But it depends. What do you want to know about me? What What do you know about me, Von? You ask me what you'd like to know and I'll answer you, my friend. Bit rude on the pug if we are carrying. If you'd rather do a 10, I also, yeah, that is true. Like if I'm garbage, then it's a bit rude. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Boku. No offense taken. Just put me down. We can always just do a 10. No offense, but I'd be annoyed. Hey, I don't do enough DPS. But yeah, I'd leave too, to be honest. Alright, yeah, fair. So you'd leave because my rating is too low, is what you're saying. This is good. We're learning about the M+ ways. So if you're pugging, you leave because you see that someone's got a low item level and therefore it's probably trash, like me, right? Alright, let's do a 10 then. That's fine, we can do a 10. Yeah, because it's quite clearly a boost or carry. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm with it, I'm with you. I take no offense. Also, all mythic mounts are obtainable after the expansion. You just gotta wait. Patience is a virtue. Alright then, that's cool. Let's just do, we can do 10 mist or NW. Necrotic Wake. Look at my new transmog. Let me have a look at you. Ooh, that's nice. Where'd you get that from? eBay? Alright, sure, let's do mists. That is nice. Looking pretty intense with these two bears as well, you know? Meanwhile, me, on the other hand, I look like I've just left a suspicious party. Alright, well, take it easy. Have a good day tomorrow, whatever you might be doing. I hope you discover some new animals. You absolute ledge. Have a good one. I mean, we can't moan about them implementing these things, and I just expect the same as what people have spent hours and hours grinding for. True. True. Oui. So, realistically then, to push onwards, I just got to get better. Okay, cool. This is fine. We're calm and composed. Dial it in. What is currently the absolute pugging meta? Like, if you're an individual person and you start to look to form your own group, what are you looking for as the gold standard of a crew to go into M+ with? Are we talking, like, Resto Shaman? Are we talking, yeah, what are we talking? Warlocks? Are we talking Paladins? Are we talking... Yeah, I don't know. What are we talking? You're going to need better gear. Yep. I need better everything. I need better everything. I'm terrible. But that's what I'm saying. So if I spawn in and I'm the tank, whatever, what am I looking for in terms of a healer, DPS? Augmentation, DK, enhancement, shaman. Tank, paladin, healer, shaman. Interesting. That many people playing Aug. How hard is it to play Augmentation of Poker? I swear I just see hardly any evokers around. What are you? Okay, there you go. As I say it, Augmentation Evoker. Augure's simple, it sucks though. Why does it suck? Or just because you don't get much glory? The main lame thing about the Evoker is I just don't want to be this dragon all the time. But it's needed for high keys because of the buff it gives. Also, it's not so good at low keys, basically. 20 pending applications. Alright, alright. There's a 638 in there. Chatting. 638 is crazy. It's all gear dependent. A 639 Evoker would bang. Realistically, I should be playing Augmentation Evoker, shouldn't I? Because then my damage doesn't matter that much. As long as I'm buffing people, I'm helpful. Buffing and staying alive. Whoa, Varden, holy smokes. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, questions answered from Varden Druid. Here we go. Should be 10. My age. I am far older than I look. I have baby features. I'm follically challenged. Can't grow a beard. I'm 28 years old somehow. Somehow I've made it here. Nearly 30. Closer to 30 than 25. It is what it is. What do you do for work? I am a coach. I am a coach, which is complicated because I work specifically with people with cancer diagnosis or palliative care or that sort of thing. So I do physical and mental wellness for those sort of people during the day. Oh, what would my last meal be? Are you kidding? This is a world-class question and also really hard to answer. My last meal. Any meal on Earth. Oh, that's so hard. It might, honestly, just be my mum's roast dinner. You know, with all the bits and pieces. You know, I've got to get maybe a bit of in there, lots of gravy, semolina on the potatoes, yeah, and maybe some cinnabuns, you know, like cinnamon buns as well. Maybe there's like a little pudding thing, like extra gooey cinnabuns with a nice glaze on them. That's what I'm talking about. And then lastly, my final thing for my final meal would be the perfect black coffee, the perfect temperature, so that it just hits and you swallow it down and you say, that was the perfect black coffee. That's what it would be, 100%. And then before, how can you possibly be a Raiders fan? So Raiders fan, I'll tell you why. There's only one reason why I'm a Raiders fan. My dad used to play American football in England, weird, right? And he had like a DVD which was like the greatest hits of like 1992, and it was on a TV DVD cassette thing, right? And I put it in the TV and I remember watching it, and I believe it was, I can't remember, I'll never forget his name. I want to say Buckless or Buckler. I can't remember, but he was what? Bill Buckless? He might have been for the Bears actually. I can't remember who it was, but there was a number 88 who played for the Raiders. Insane. Just the biggest hits, and that's it. That's the only reason. Butkiss. Correct is Butkiss, but I think he's Bears. So it was him, and then also a number 88 who played for the Raiders. Super famous, and I can't believe I forgot his name. But that's why, just because of some of the outrageous hits that he would make. Dick Butkiss. Yes, Dick Butkiss. That is... That's a dude right there. Dick Butkiss is a dude. But yeah, Bears. Anyway, so it was him, and then it went into number 88 for the Raiders, and I can't remember his name, which is sad. Dream job. Dream job's so hard. I mean... Yeah, that's so true, Varland. Your name. Alright, port's open. Where am I going? I can't remember where we're going. Wait, which one are we going to? I forgot where we're going. I'm coming. I'm coming. Mists. Why can't I go to Mists? That's really annoying. I'll continue answering your questions shortly, Vaughn. I'm coming. I'm coming. Mists. Yeah. Thunder Guan. Yeah, true. Dick and butt. Oh, I need to redo my stuff. Okay, which one am I going to again? Bastion. Twilight Heart. This one over here. No, not that one. I can never remember where the hell I'm going, literally ever. Honestly, it bothers me. It's not that one. Doesn't look like this one either, but... yeah, dream job. What would my dream job be? Probably sitting here and talking to people would be pretty nice. That's what I do. I just sit here and talking. The bugs. I think I might have clicked the wrong one. Oops. I definitely clicked the wrong one. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I have TP Shadowlands. Oh, it's in my toy box, isn't it? It's a toy box? Or spells? Spells, right? I'm doing that thing that Dens hates right now. I'm so sorry, Dens. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm letting you all down, I know. So dream job would either be sat here doing this, or I think it would be something actually creative, to be honest, Varden. It would probably be like, I really wish I could draw. Like, imagine me able to draw this sort of stuff. And that's what you did all day. Just did cool drawing. Or maybe... I've got so many things I'd like to do. And actually, I think that's been like the main crutch of me deciding what I'm doing in terms of jobs and things. Like, I find most things interesting. And so I kind of want to do a bit of everything. Obviously, you can't do everything. But I'd like to do it all. It's the truth. Dream job. Sitting, talking to people, chilling out. That would be it. Tomorrow you get £50 million. What are you doing? Oh. If I got £50 million tomorrow, I would do the super boring things. I'd settle all my family's debts. I'd buy them all houses. I'd be like, they'd be like, how have you done that? I'd be like, I don't know. I just did it. I'd buy an MMO mouse so that then stop shouting at me. That would probably be actually #1 on the list. This paladin, I'm sure, is in like a top tier raiding guild. Okay, I feel embarrassed and scared now. Brilliant. And then with the other 50, I'd probably buy a house. I'd probably give a bunch of money to some charities and things like that. And then I'd probably just chill out, man. I'll probably go join Worm in Thailand for a bit. Yeah, he's World 41. Oh. Oh, really? Really? He's World 41 and I'm about to be playing him as World 35,000 warrior. Are you kidding me? He's raid lead for the top 41 guild in the world. Fuck's sake. Okay, everyone, I've got to focus. Varden, I'll be back. Okay. Guys, this is my big moment. We're playing with someone, top 50 guild in the world. I've got to show them what I'm made of. I've got to show them that I am a true gamist. And I can play games. Problem is, I actually can't play games and I'm terrible at the game. You know what I mean? Good news is, it should be able to carry me, right? I actually genuinely feel embarrassed now that I know that they're really good at the game. I'm feeling insecure. This is how it must feel to play with Cristiano Ronaldo, you know? Apart from I'm just like Deli Alley or something. Okay. It's a nice start. It's a good start. I got some sort of juice on me. Can someone mark chatting? Oh, he's already marked. I'm so confused, man. I feel like they're sat there. Actually, I was going to say, this is probably so easy level for them, actually. They're not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. They're probably eating a meal and just relaxed. Whereas I'm here just sweating my eyes out. Try not to be completely humiliated, but alas. I probably need to change the layout of my... I've just realised I've got a bunch of weird stuff on my UI with the bars. I want this green one, right? Okay. First one in. It's a 10 chill. I'm no chill at all. I'm like the least chill guy you've ever met. I'm serious. I'm like actually a pretty high stress guy, particularly when it comes to these little gunks on the floor here. Let's just pull the bosses now. Watch your feet. Oh, man, that's actually so much better. I've changed from bigwigs to DBM, by the way. Feels really nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's what? Tall. Tall. And then when do we move on to Little Lad?
Do you see a stone to call?
I feel like Dens and Boku are on recruitment right now. They're just waiting to get recruited into this top 50 guild, and I'm just here on the fringes, trying not to completely humiliate myself. Did you just dispel that quick? Too far away. Alright. Sorry everyone, just dialing it in a second. Oh, here we go. Qui-Gon Jinn in action. Here we are. And now we're back on the big dog. Probably should have interrupted that quicker for the squadron. Don't like that. Too many stomps going on from me there. I actually can't see diddly. Sorry, I should have interrupted that for you, Boku, let you down. Whoa, no, don't step in that. And then a couple of chops. Chop. Alright, okay, we're cooking. 1.85, 1.62 million sustained. Pretty buzzing with that, to be honest with you. Eat some of them apples. I mean, you're playing Fury Warrior, you can't until those mobs are dead. True. I'm just here for the journey. What's that little sack over there do? I got nothing left. Yeah, we'll check him out after this. Rampage. Probably don't want to step in that. Cheers, Boku. Love ya.
Do you
you ever feel like a plastic bag? Probably should have just used my cooldowns, to be honest with you, but I'm saving them for a rainy day. Alright, here we go. I'll use them on these. Why not? Dumping it on him. I feel quite relaxed today. Feel pretty zen in the zone today. Sweet as a nut. Chatting absolutely flying through. DPS and into oblivion. I'm gonna go look at their stats after this. See what's going on. Don't love that. Do you just keep fighting them in there? Oh, damn it. These guys giving so much dust, man. I don't know why I said dust then. What I meant was the circles on the floor. There's too many circles on the floor, not dust. Dust doesn't actually make any sense whatsoever. Proper got me stuck on the wrong side over here. I feel... Here we go, here we go, here we go. We are moving at some speed on this one. Oh, so nice. Dun 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 dun. Keep rampaging, rampage, rampage, rampage. Rampage, rampage, rampage. Is this Miss Dungeons? It is indeed, Vard. Don't worry, I'll get back to your questions, don't you worry. Not that you were. Yeah, just missed. My worst bit is the bit with the actual Miss Caller. She's horrible. Absolutely does me in every time. Just got to keep an eye on the floor. Make sure I step out of it. Why am I not whacking? We're full healed. I won't make the same mistake this time. Thanks for the spell. Try to run away from the squad. Dun dun dun. I'll save. Now I've got a cooldown for the next one, which is nice. Because I think... Oh, it's not the matriarch thing. I actually need to remember as well that I've got mouse over interrupt finally. I know it's embarrassing. I should have had it about 3 working weeks ago, but
Do you see a stone?
Don't know why I ran away there. Okay, dokie. Where are we going, big dog? Paladin, just zooming it. What are you marking up there? What's going on here? What the hell? Guys, what just happened there? I've never seen that before. Someone give me the breakdown. Pulled them through the wall there or something. I'll save my cooldown for the next one. Save the old coolie down. Absolutely. I lost my rage a little bit here, which is not good, but hey, what are you going to do?
Do you see it?
Okay, Miss Cooler.
Stay away from lines.
All I need to do here is really pay attention. Really pay attention to the the Vulpin coming in. And just avoid the Vulpin.
Stay away from lines.
Can I kill the Vulpin, by the way, here? Or no? Like, for Lavro, should I be killing it now?
Do you see it?
Stay away from lines.
Stone to call forth the darkness.
Same again here. I think I need to learn about some sort of mechanic here. I'm not too sure.
Stay away from lines.
Which one is it? This one?
Stay away from lines.
Should be able to get out of this, no?
Stay away from lines.
It's a tight one. Just lost my fingers on the keyboard a second there.
Stay away from lines.
So close.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry everyone, just focus for a second here. I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. There is no way this is all new to him and he's in a 10. My man's getting a full presidential carry. Cheers, anti-liberal. You wouldn't be wrong. You are indeed correct. I am not very good at the game. I am indeed getting carried. But I always get carried through these, so you know, it's nothing new to me. I'm with some people who are nice to me, carry me through. So I do indeed get the juicy carry, that's for sure. I'm just here for the ride. To get you in here, anti-liberal, you can come carry me as well. Come for the journey. I freaking hate the bursts, man. They're horrible.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Dun 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 dun. I'd love to. Get in here. Get in here.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Freaking hate that man.
Watch your step.
Need to hit more rampages right now. I'm missing rampages. When I should be hitting them, but I'm not. Oh yeah. I'm trying to do 12s and 13s. Hell yeah, I respect it. You're unreal. I haven't got a 12 or 13 bone in my body yet. I'm working on it.
Stone to call forth the darkness. Interrupt.
I need to try and work out which one of my is my priority here. Is it light blue or dark blue? I need to remind myself. Well, it's definitely this big guy. He's off.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Range 5.
Oi, oi, oi.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
This is absolutely horrible, poor man.
Range 5.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth
Watch your
the
step.
darkness.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. This tank is absolutely turnt, son. Oh, we're doing both at once, really?
Watch your step.
This is how you know someone's a serious gamer.
Your step. Relax.
Dude. I never done it with this many things in my life.
Pulling up. Run.
Oh, that's a tough run.
Coming.
That's a tough run. Sorry, trying to just get close enough here.
Watch your feet.
I'm watching my feet.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Holy, I do not remember this one. I've lost my fingers again. Sorry, everyone. Me and this boss are just not good friends. I'll be honest with you.
Watch your steps.
Do you see it? A stone
Relax.
to call forth the darkness.
I remember that I got to stay roughly on the tank here. That's all I remember.
Run.
Dun 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 dun. It's interesting watching the good tank like that. He just like stands there like, oh, this is fine. I'm good here.
Watch your step. Kill ads. Target you. Watch your step.
Wait. Oh, I'm in a sticky.
Watch your step.
Need to make sure I get my rage up a bit more. Use that rampage when I can.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
And we're running. And we're running again. And we're running again. Okay.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong zone here. Sorry, lads.
I
Okay.
Destined for great things.
Holy smokes.
Rejoice, for you have aided the end of all things.
Lacali's
I actually kind of did good.
knowledge intact. Time will be his salve. Tyrannus
I actually kind of did good.
always.
What's this? What's this? Offhand. Thanks. Guys. I didn't die. Guys. That actually might be my single greatest M plus game. That might have been my best M plus dungeon ever, everybody. My damage was still not where it should have been. 1.36 billion damage. 1.26 million sustain, which is my best ever score. 1.26 million is my best ever score. And I didn't die. Everybody, thank you so much for keeping me alive. Oh, yeah, dude. And this is the crazy thing. So you were saying that that guy is in a top 50 guild for tanking. That was crazy how nice it was. That was crazy. Having that person tanking like that, following that route, moving around like that, made it so much easier movement-wise. I felt like during that, I had to move maybe half as much as usual. The only other person who's tanking feels similar to that is Love Rose, probably. He's a raid leader and guild master of the number 41 guild in the world. That's honestly crazy. Guys, I'm jacked up about that. Just a mid DPS. Just mid. I don't know if that thing I just got out of that was any good, by the way. Our pendant, critical strike and mastery, actually is quite good, I think. We got haste and mastery. Hero 2, Hero 2. I think what's better there. Almost Lover, not quite though. Not quite. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I was feeling some real pressure there with that person being really good in the game. I was like, I've got to be good, otherwise I'm gonna get bullied. Let me go back to my questions from Varden. Let's go back to these questions. Okay. And oh yeah, well I'll leave. Sorry. Let me teleport out of here. That took a lot of energy. I feel tired out after that. Where did we get to? Oh yeah, the 50 million. Yeah, I said the 50 million. Do I have any pets? No, I don't have any pets currently, unfortunately. Actually, that's not even true. I do have a pet. One singular, a hamster. So not a proper pet. A small rodent pet. That's what I've got. That's it. Do you have a favourite fragrance? Oh, okay. I like it. So currently in Garden, I like it. That's a fragrance. By fragrance, do you mean a fragrance to spray on my body, or do you mean a general smell? Because I need to validate that first. If it's a fragrance to smell on my body, or if it's a general scent. My biggest pet peeve. It's going to sound like one of those weird, like, positive negatives. And I think my biggest pet peeve is when people literally say they can't do a thing. My biggest pet peeve is when someone just goes, no, I just can't do it. And you're like, come on, you've got this in your power, you can do it. Other than that, it's probably people who chew really loudly. You know, people who are just like, like that. That's my other bit pet peeve for sure, for sure. Give me an impressive feat I'm proud of. The final question. An impressive feat that I'm proud of. So, probably, personal impressive feat is either probably my ultra run, probably that, or having lost a lot of weight. I would say those are the two main ones that I have in mind. Yeah. I like the smell of man musk. Yeah, man. Why aren't you always under pressure? I don't know. I guess I am always under pressure. Mists, I feel like Lover with Mists, I was like pretty close to like being better at it though, do you know what I mean? Like I felt like I was close to being, knowing the map, and like just the Mist Caller, I'm always kind of close to surviving it. But honestly, that second, no, the first boss, the tall guy and the short guy with that tank was like night and day, honestly. Because I was having to move so little with the swirlies. So my two favourite fragrances are probably an incense, which in fact is often called musk or sandalwood. The swirlies are orange. No, but you know like how, you know how sometimes, depending on the tank dense, you get like pinned in a corner, so you're trying to like, you just have less space to move into, whereas that felt very structured. It was like, to this side, now there's space here, to this side, now there's space there. So it just feels spacious. Ultra run, indeed. So I did 100 mile of on, 100 mile run. And then how much weight did I lose? So I did like anti-muscle weight loss. So I basically just lost all the weight by cardio. So I went from maybe, depending on the metrics that you use, 120 something kilo down to 80 kilo maybe. And then I gained some of that back in terms of muscle and bits and pieces. Yeah. That's actually a good question for everybody. Everybody. Varden asked some good questions there. I want to know what everybody's last meal would be. What would you all have? Final meal. Whoa, look at that self-healing. 17 million of impending victory. Alright, what keys we got now? We got 10, 12, 9. So, next key. Let's see what people want to do. Hey, Varden. I prefer whatever you prefer, my friend. I don't require anything. I'm always happy to share none regardless. It depends if people in the chat want the sub, you know? And don't... It's true. It's true. I don't think we've ever... Well, we've never done a dono, so... Full English. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Straight dono will go to an MMO mouse. There you go. Imagine if I just get worse with an MMO mouse, though. Because look, Dan, look at this thing. Tell me that this is not an MMO mouse right here. HP. Dynamic. Red glow underguide. Sorry, just blinded you. Red glow. Scroll wheel. 0 extra buttons. That is a sweaty mouse. Like it just looks... It's actually not dirty at all. Look. It's not. It's because I've got a filter on. Look. I mean, it does look it, but it's not sweaty. It's because I've accidentally got, you know, like a green screen filter on. You see how my fingers are doing that thing as well? I actually need a new MMO mouse. Mine is minging. MMO. Full English is such a good shout on the last meal, to be fair. What's involved in your full English Boku? Because people have all sorts of different things depending on whereabouts in the country they're from. Like, are you a black pudding? Are you a white pudding? Are you a... Holy smokes, Varden. What the frick? I knew it was coming, so I can't, I can't act too surprised. Varden, that is incredibly generous of you. Incredibly generous of you. That is, I feel English and insecure now, so... Not insecure, embarrassed. That is incredibly kind of you, Varden. And Varden, in return, how old are you? Where are you from? And what do you do? Thanks, Varden. That is... We'll go to an MMO house, and then Dens will never be mean to me ever again. And the only problem is that I might not improve at all, and then, in which case, it was pain anyway. Thanks, Varden. Thank you. It's got the link in there already. Corsair Scimitar. Again, Varden. Thank you. If you're in it, if you've got that Americans are good at being friendly. Us English people aren't used to people being like it. So it's oh, that looks pretty high tech, Dens, to be fair. 17 buttons. You think that I can use 17 buttons on one mouse? Are you kidding me? That is outrageous. 17 buttons is crazy. Wait, do you have fat hands or like skinny fingers? I definitely have skinny fingers. I got little mittens, you know what I mean? You see that? Look, mitten. Man, my finger, those are calluses, not just dirt mounds, alright? White pudding does not belong in that. Hey, some people be having it. Chodes, yeah. Thanks, Varden. Thank you. Again. I'm 10 years your elder. I mentioned it, but I'm pretty high up at an IT audit compliance company in the past 2 years. I've lost 56 kilos. Let's go. 56 kilos is unreal. And I've run 3 regular marathons. Von, how good do you feel? How good do you feel after doing that? And also, Von, actually, I'm always interested to ask, how did you do it? Because people do it in such unique ways. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Varden hype in the chat, 56. That is crazy. Boom. Lover, where'd you go? Are you running your other? Are you running another character, Lover, or are you just dipping out? See, I have nice moments. IT audit and compliance. IT audit and compliance. Does that mean that you are like? Are you techie side or? I don't know how to describe what I'm asking. Like, do you know all the technical side, programming and all that stuff? Sick transport. Cheers, Dom. You like this? Look at that. Even better. Techie. Oh, hell yeah. I wish I'd done something like that, Got a bit more techie. Unfortunately, I'm currently pigeonholed in a interesting career, which is like kind of helpful and rewarding, but not very... doesn't have very good personal progression. Let's call it that. That's my current predicament. Never too late. Never too late. True, props. True. I'm working on it. It's just hard, right? Trying to get in all the additional repetitions after work is like, yeah, trying to learn those new skills on top of normal works. An interesting beast for sure. Dum. I don't know specific languages per se. I can read enough to test certain systems, but mostly testing security controls. Interesting. Interesting. I feel pretty great. Nothing too flashy, to be honest. Focus on drinking water only, limiting the foods that are in my house, moving a lot more. Hey, and I think that's the secret. Most people, you know, most people don't take on the basic equation, which is less in and more out, and do that for months on months and months on end, and you'll get there. Oh yeah, the fragrance answer was my natural fragrance would be a sandalwood incense. Like an incense burner would be my general fragrance, that smell in the air. And a personal fragrance, until very recently, I've never had a personal fragrance in my entire life. And now I think it's called Viking, I believe is the name of it. I think it's me with, yeah, I've got the Necrotic Wake. Sandalwood is crazy. Hey Dom, do you not like it? Viking sound like it's from Pound Stretchers or something. Yeah, it is. What do we call it? Yeah, Pound. What's the other name? Not Poundland, not Pound Stretchers. The other one. Cost Cutter. That's the one. Boom. I bet you smell like a proper old man. Oh, hey, I've got no problem with Old Spice. Absolutely. That is indeed the one, Varden. That is indeed the one. I didn't, it was gifted to me though, of course. Yeah, that's the one. I was thinking this. I like that you're all thinking about what I smell like. That's crazy. What does he smell like? Also not being so restrictive that the dark bends and snaps, give myself enough grace to have a meal out with friends. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's it for everyone. It takes a different route, doesn't it? You got to take the route that works and you can maintain consistency with. I actually don't know what Old Spice smells like, the actual fragrance. It smells old. Old Spices. I've gifted Creva Ventus before. It's funny, I've never been a fragrance person, but then I can recognise that, you know, it's if you smell nice, you feel nice, you know. Should we see what does it say? What does Old Spice actually smell like? A blend of sandalwood and chocolate. Oh no, I literally said that's my favourite smell. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. I literally just said that was my favourite smell. Earthy and medicinal, sweet and pungent like an aged rum. A sophisticated men's floral and vanilla-like smell. Basically, it smells like everything that's different. Alcoholic and spicy. Apparently it's different in the UK versus America as well. In America, apparently it's sweeter, more vanilla, more spicy, like cinnamon, lemon, and orange. Whereas here it smells like old. I think I'd like it. I like it. Love her. Are you wanting back in, by the way, or we can is in that, or is there a DPS slot open up? Tom Ford Noir. Exactly how I'd like myself to be known. Pungent. I think Old Spice is. Oh wow, that is a hard word for me. Usually. Do you like brute? What kind of what brute? As in the drink, brute. I'm partial to Invictus personally. Okay, okay. Invictus is the best smell. My man, you can find someone. Foo jar. Foo jar. Brute the deodorant. No, 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 no. Brute, which one is Brute? Is that the one in the green bottle? Jar. Foo jar. Foo jar. Foo jar. Yeah, the green. I don't think I've ever used it. Nah, I bet you used to... Dupe jump? What does dupe jump? I like to think of myself as a pretty neutral smelling individual, to be honest. I wouldn't have said I used that much fragrance. Just, you know, cheeky little Lynx Africa. Just carry on, you know? I like to maintain my musk. Then whatever my musk is, I just stack Lynx Africa on top of it, you know? The perfume shop. Dupe jump. Yeah, look at this. The perfume shop. Let's have a look. Whoa. Here we go. Let's get... This is what we're rocking with. Dupe jump. That looks pretty nice. Alright, men's. Let's see. Luxury fragrances. Okay. What we really got to do here... Only 200. Is that it? All we took was... Sauvage. Tom Ford. Man, smelling good is expensive, huh? Blimey. Bleu de Chanel. Savage is good, but it's far too expensive now, yeah. I've got to search that now, Varden. You're raising so many questions, like, and they've all got fancy names that I should know. No, that's not what I meant to put in. Yeah, I think you are right though, Varden. I'm pretty sure it is. Whoa, that looks nice. Most loved scents for rebels of the future. Yeah, that does look pretty nice. That looks pretty fancy. The bottles look nice as well. Look at that. That's a nice bottle right there. The Blazing Mr. Sam. £235 for 75 mil. And to think that you could do that in is just one shot as well, just gone. Wow, these are mad. They're like the most Christmassy looking fragrances I've ever seen. I don't know how we've ended up here, but we have. We will get back into the gameplay shortly. And now we're talking. Okay. Don't know which one I'm going for this time. Probably none of them. But that is crazy. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. That is true. And then it's just in and out. Gone. Didn't even do nothing. Used a red one that gave me a mad rash. I got my boyfriend Black Orchid for his B-Day, cost a bomb. The real question is, Boku, did he smell fantastic? And was it worth it? Like, what percentage increase does a good fragrance increase your attractiveness by? What do we reckon? Like, what's the difference between smelling like Black Orchid and Lynx Africa? Any DPSs, by the way, DPS and tank, by the way. If not, we'll just, I guess, hug for them. I got gifted a bottle 4 years ago, I still have it, rarely use it, gotta save it for a special occasion. You know you've got cash when you know of Pinhead Legons. I've never been there in my life. There's no way. Absolutely not. Pheromones. I'm not scared of... What are you on about, pheromones? Natural pheromones. Blazing Mr. Sam, insane smelling as well. Love it. Whoa, Dom, have you got a full collection? You got one of those crazy bathrooms where you've got like 100 different scents in it. You mean, did the smell enhance the pheromones? Well, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't Google that malarkey. I don't Google that, Von. It turns up, I go, that smells good, and I move on. There's another submarine data center drop up in Scotland soon. Might be able to take the trip up before I move. Well, you're going to have to expand a bit more on that, Prox. Submarine data center drop. What does that mean? Pheromones? No, I have one bottle, like I say, it was a gift. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Go in there. You're like 10 sprays and you're like £50 down. Alright, guys, I think we might be hugging for a DPS and a tank, by the way. DPS and tank for Necrotic W. Unless anybody is feeling brave. What key level? It'll be a 10. It'll be a 10, Dom. But, Dom, you know my gameplay, and I'm playing, so, you know, you'll be fine. Sorry, that was meant for a different chat. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was going to say that was like a rogue statement. Holy smokes, that's so cool. Companies testing putting data centers underwater in essentially submarines because of how cold it is. Much cheaper on cooling. That is crazy. Who thinks of that? These companies, man, you have to have so much cash just to be like, guys. Our data centers are overheating. What if, hear me out, we put them in submarines? It's just crazy. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. My people have to visit data centers as part of our testing, so you're telling me I need to send them down into a submarine now. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Especially not after Ocean Gate. That'd be awesome if you get to go and do that, though. So cool. I mean, I haven't played M Plus in weeks, but I managed my 2.5k lol. Hey, Dom, get in. Get in. You'll be fine. Get in here. Put your name in the chat and either myself or Denz will invite you. I don't think we should pug 2 players, by the way. Okay, we'll see if we can get someone from the chat then. I'm not stressed. I'm afraid so. It's gonna be an interesting job, that. Yeah, we get you in here, Dom. I haven't launched retail in a minute. What have you been playing? Or not? Have you not been playing anything? Are you not having supper today? Am I having... I probably will in about an hour. So we see what else I can get in. That grind to 60 on hardcore was time consuming. Wait, did you make it to 60? And what class did you play? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, hardcore has taken a bit of a back seat recently, and maybe we should get back to it at some point. The only problem is getting from that 4 to 20 again, or 4 to 15 mage. What were we playing? A druid? I think I'm druid at the moment on it, but I'm only like level 5, which is tough. Like dinner, food at this time. I've not heard that one before. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, supper is usually, traditionally, after your dinner. I think it's like... Sadly, I can't run with you all because I'm not EU. I know the EU-US region comes back to bite us once again. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know if have you got anyone who's online? I don't think so. Everybody's on other things. Need Ush in here. Ush, where are you? No, breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, and then you've got other people that say tea. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, afters is what my way knows it as. Yeah, that makes sense. Not confusing at all. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Lunch and dinner are the same. But I think where I am, you do it. People would say either breakfast, lunch, dinner, or breakfast, lunch, tea. Like tea time, yeah. That would be the other one. As in a cup of tea or as in a meal? Meal. As in a meal procs, like a tea. Tea time. And then also cup of tea as well. Same but different, you know? In the whole of Scotland, it's known as a roll, nothing else. A roll. A ban. See? It's roll and only roll. Do we really don't want to roll it. It's also a bun. Doesn't look like we want to roll a It's a dilemma with going a 2 that one of them gets angry if we pug for 2. Is that the concern? I see, I'm learning so much. I call them baps if they've got flour on top and a roll otherwise. But it does make sausage rolls a bit confusing. Bun and bacon sounds wrong. Yeah, bacon roll. Yeah, it's true. Roll, square and tatty. Roll square? The hell's a roll square? Yeah, and a tatty is a scone. Or a scone. Square sausage. Whoa. Okay. Well, so you have a square sausage and potato scone. That sounds actually incredible. I would be all over that. What does that look like? Let me search that real quick. In Aberdeen, we have Aberdeen Rollies, aka... Oh man, there's so many different things. Roll, square and a tatty. Off to Google it. Oh, you've already Googled it. Alright. It sounds incredible. The Scottish Butcher. Whoa. That is crazy. Square sausage, square slice. Are we missing any? The Scottish breakfast classic is known by many names. A staple of any Scottish breakfast. Full Scottish, sorted. Roll and a square slice. Can't beat it. A slice of history. The sausage meat mixture is formed into a block and sliced to make it more of a patty. What is it made of? Beef, rusk, or fine breadcrumbs and spices. Pork could also be used. This is so interesting. You've got so much going on up there. Why did I could have sworn there was a joke by Rod Gilbert who says tatty. Yeah, tatty does also mean potato, for sure. Tatty. Boom. Boku, by the way, and Dens. If you want to run away because we're not finding any games, I won't be offended. I won't be offended. It might just be a one and done thing today for the M+. So I won't, you know, if you want to go and pug or whatever you do, feel free. Opposed to sitting in here. Whoa, what the hell are they? They look super weird. Delicious traditional Aberdeen. Legend has it that the buttery was made for the fishermen sailing from Aberdeen Harbour. The theory is that they needed bread that would not become stale during the 2 weeks or more that they were at sea. The high fat content meant the bread also provided an immediate energy source. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. Scottish plain. Interesting. Is this where you buy your food from, Dent? This is where you get it delivered straight to the house? From there? That's crazy. What's gear score up to these days for Mythic? I think like 636, 639. Seems, well, 640. 640 is pretty high. So like, yeah, you're looking at Dens down here, who's what are you, Dens? Dens is 638. Boku is 635. Me, a terrible example. I'm down at 616, so I'm behind. 616 isn't even that behind. Dom, get in here. You're 628. You're flying ahead. You're flying ahead. You'd be more than fine in a +10, Dom. You're chilling. I love ordering fish and chips in Aberdeen. Bash. Yeah, if you want to do something else, I can go cook some dinner. Hey, either or Boku. We'll see if we can get one more person in. If not, won't worry about it. Ret Pala as well. Hey, so you'll be even finer. Finer. My best in slot gear is 638 until I can change my ring. Probably not is the answer to that, Dens. Unfortunately, relatively shortish one today. About another hour from now. So I'll do that about an hour from now, and then I'll be finishing up. But please feel free. Go feed yourself, get sustenance, regain, eat some tatties. Well, item level is the ring now, 645. I think that is the highest, no? 645. So you're not getting them matching purple parrot pet to go with your mount in the Plunderstorm. I probably should get that one, to be fair. I just bought the blue one. I need to get 5,000 more. 658 next week. Damn. Unfortunately, I can't pull anyone from the TikTok streams today because the TikTok's not live because it wouldn't work for me today. Usually that's where we pull a couple of players from, but it's not happening today. So how do I level up the ring? Do I just have to go do stuff in Siren Isle? Because what are we at? It's only, mine's 642. Alright, Dom, no worries. No worries. Yeah, just do the purple quests. Mac and cheese, nice. And it gives you the upgrades, okay. Man, I've got to try and find some time to do that stuff on the side. I mean, I probably could be doing it right now, to be fair, shouldn't I? Gonna make macaroni too. Oh, mac and cheese. Such a strong choice. Oh, we're back. We're queuing again. We're queuing. We're risking it. Let's just risk it. Let's just risk it. I'll try and do my absolute best. You should be doing it while we are in between keys. Yeah, I should. In future, be better. Bacon lardons though as well. Stop it. That sounds incredible. What's everybody's what's been everybody's best finish in Plunderstorm? And I want it in terms of placing, but also the most eliminations you've got in one game. Pix! What's up, Pix? How's it going? How are you doing? What's occurring? Macaroni should be left. Just macaroni, but how do you make the cheese sauce? This is the important thing. Because everyone will make their macaroni and cheese sauce differently. It's the important thing. It's good. Glad to hear it, Pix. It's a pleasure to have you here. Make a roux. Okay, you're doing it properly. You're doing it properly. I like it. Hell yeah. Yeah, we are. We are indeed talking about mac and cheese. We're talking about how people make it. As the Americans in the chat, I've got a question to ask you specifically. Gala, why do you have 4 videos with the same name scheduled minutes apart? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because the bloody stream had a meltdown today, Volks. It didn't want to load normally today. Sorry, yeah. Americans. Why do lots of other Americans give you a bad rep when it comes to making things like mac and cheese? And they all just use the orange square cheese. You know what I mean? But that's why, Volks. Also, what's up, Volks? How you doing? What's occurring? What is occurring? How else would you make it? Box/powdered cheese sauce seems popular. It is popular, exactly. Who just uses the orange square cheese? I always see it, Pigs. Whenever I see videos like people making mac and cheese, or I'll see the plastic cheese. Yeah, exactly. Or I see mad things like people making salads, American salads, and it's like marshmallows in it, you know? There's mac and cheese you can only get in Scotland that tastes weirdly sweet. My girlfriend loves it and we always stock up when we go to see her family. Is she Scottish? I've never experienced this. Okay, who we got in here? Sargu. We got Sargu here. Now we're just waiting for another person to join. Real American cheese is made in Wisconsin. Wisconsin cheese. That's what I was saying. I feel like you probably get a bad rep. That's what I mean. That's why I didn't say Americans. I said lots of the videos I see from Americans have like the craziest recipes. We have veggie salads and then we have dessert salads. Dessert salads are crazy. That's the ones I'm talking about. And I say they're crazy, but at the same time I kind of want to eat them, you know? Do you ever race to Scotland where one you take the high road and the other takes the low road? Yes, people's opinions are truly based on a lack of knowledge of American culture and food here, lol. For sure, for sure. I'll be in Scotland. A 40. Okay, here we go. We've got a squad. 2941 plus 12 plus 14 Dawn with you plus 11 Arak plus 15. Did that say plus 15 then? Wow. Protection Paladin plus 15 Dawn. Damn. Not even with us, but you know. Alright. Necrotic it is. Do I have it here? I'll always win, I'm always here. I joke. You get yourself in trouble. I jest. Alright. Necrotic fellas. Are you the necrotic fellas? No. You're the necrotic fellas, aren't you? Bum. We have many cultures. True. America's really big. Yeah, Scotland is pretty epic. I've only been to Scotland a couple of times, but it is pretty awesome. The thing is with America, there's so many parts of America that I want to go to, but America's so big that you almost don't know where to go to. Boom, boom, boom. Am I here alone, or is everyone already here? Probably everyone's already here, right? The North Coast 500 is unreal. Okay, we're pugging, and I can't remember any of the mechanics, so we're in trouble. Necrotic Wake, I'm notoriously horrible at. So we'll do what we can, and we'll go from there. All I need to remember is to chain the link between them so that it hits the other one and then move, or point it at the stage, right? Someone could give me a really quick breakdown one more time. I'd love you forever. Thank you. True. Most of us here haven't seen our entire country. Yeah, it's crazy.
5,
It is crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Learn the dungeons. I try and learn the dungeons. I just find Necrotic Wake to be slightly more awkward to learn. I don't know why. Partly because I haven't done it as much as the others, but also I think it's just got something about it that I find... It's just got something about it that I find trickier. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But hey, you live and you learn. We do our best with what we got. Currently, my computer's having a minor meltdown here. What's going on here? This is a weird pull, man. Interesting that I feel like usually when we play with a group, we actually often don't take this route. So it's interesting that we're taking this route again. Which is the same as what we took last time, right? With some of the crazy tanks. Riddle me this. Sorry, I just had to remember where my fingers were. Okay, we're going over here now as well. This is going to be different. This is going to be different for sure. But different doesn't mean bad. It's just thanks for the heals. I think I need to turn down my graphic settings in this one. Alright, throw Cleaver at me. Probably shouldn't have wasted that then. I accidentally spammed my heal button, which is foolish, but what are you going to do? Okie dokie. There's so much more going on than this one in terms of like additional damage that you can take as well. From just like the little ads, I feel like more of them do particular things. Am I stood in front of him or behind him? Do you see it? Okay. Alright, you guys run and get him. I wanted that, but fine. I'm with you. Where are we going to? This is such a different way. I suppose we're just taking more percentage now, right? Dun dun dun. Okay, nice. Whoa, that is a wide angle I just took then. Okay, so we've got a dodge coming up, heaving wretch. That's the frontal, which is going around that way. Don't like that one bit. Come out to the side. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag flying through the wind? I feel like I'm missing out on the probable interesting chat that's going on about American cheese and stuff in the chats, to be honest. Oh. Can't go near that worm. That worm is my enemy. I forgot about those worms. God, I suppose this is why we have him hit there. That's why we cleared all that space so that we can just pull him around this way. Which makes sense, to be fair. Because usually we have to keep him over to one side and then you pull him when he's on his own. Or you pull him into people. That's kind of nice. Pretty nice. What's up, lover? How you doing? He's back in the game. TikTok announced that they're coming back. Yes! I'm buzzing. How long is it going to take? Feels like it might just be the world's greatest scheme to get people talking about it. It's a good scheme. I like it. It's a good strategy. Get everyone talking about it, get everyone traumatized, get everyone invested elsewhere, pull them back in. Tried to interrupt that, but messed up. That's foolish. Which one am I looking at here? Crowd control. Stop moving, man. Whoa! I forget about that puddle every time. Gotta remember that bloody thing, because that's how I keep dying on this one. Which is, I don't like at all. Oh, we pulled them. Ah! Okay, gotta keep an eye on this one. I want to do most of my damage over here, I think. Wow, you guys are absolutely pumping the damage, holy smokes. Not so good for me today. Okay. Tough damage for me so far, but hey, what are you gonna do? Don't have any CDs or anything really. None of the big ones anyway. Absolutely chinning it. Such a ridiculous fight, this one, with these two on the bridge. The quickness of your interrupts is genuinely crazy. Oh, we're pulling them all. I know. I can't see. Oh, yeah, okay. Again, why do I keep pressing that, man? I can't see that frontal anymore. I think we're okay. 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 We got lots of chat to catch up on. I'll be there. I think I need to think a bit more about like when I want to use certain things, to be fair. I think I'm sometimes using my cooldowns when I shouldn't be, timing wise. Sometimes I feel like I get it right, other times I'm like, no idea whether that was the right time to use it or not. Okay, so here I just don't want to stay behind this guy, basically. That's all I know. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm with you lot. Carrying me through. Ah, he turned. He turned, okay. I know what happened then. I obviously wasn't paying attention to the fact that he turned. That was just silly. I think I'll take full responsibility for that one. Okay. One death for me. Good times, everybody. I need like something big above this lad's head saying whereabouts he stood. Holy smokes. Yep. Bloody marauders, man. I'm sick of them. Whoa. Can hardly see that on the step, to be fair. Yeah, monstrosity. Chill guy. Dun. Oh, that's so sick when your pets can just stay in there doing damage on that stuff. How did DPS take spear use here? Alright, not me. I won't take it. I'll orb first adds. Okay, guys, we're hearing a bit of specialist lingo here, and I have no idea what they're going on about. Okay, kill ads here. Shit, shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna die because of that, I think, probably. I listened to kill ads a bit too literally then, and gonna get myself in trouble. Yeah, I definitely need to work on this this dungeon a lot in particular. I am like a deer in headlights on this one. Comparatively, anyway. I'm assuming here I should actually just stay on the tank, wait for the tank to pull the ads, right? Need to make sure I check where this damage is coming from in a minute as well. Terrible damage from me there again. Brilliant. hate that one.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Okay. Bit stinky so far. And now this is going to be the real interesting one for me here. Just trying to remember what goes on in this bit. Oh, we're pulling more. Got cleaving coming, but where from? Look at me just hiding in the corner there. Oh, it's so shy. Too shy, too shy. Okay, so I can't remember this one. Literally not even a tiny bit.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'm not good. I died. Happens. Release. We go again. I spawn back up. We're good to go. Dens, we're here with good vibes. Don't worry about it. We go again. We go again. I'll imagine if I could do a little shout whilst I'm being carried by a giant angel. Alright, we're chilling. Hey, Dens, it's okay. Someone, actually, I'll give Dens a hug. Don't worry, everyone. We'll sort him out. I don't even know how the orbs work, so don't ask me. I wouldn't touch that thing. I stay away from that. Mate, you've made Sago upset now. Look what you've done. Sago, do. Man, I hate this run thing.
Do you see a stone to call
So maybe be a nicer person. Oh. Look, Den, now you're being the bad guy. Typical behavior from you. Yeah. Den's just a man of great passion. It's just how it is. Oh, that's burning. Man, I hate this thing. Don't know why I always just stand out the way like I can't do anything once that's happening. It's a bit embarrassing, actually. Am I doing the right thing with the cleaver, by the way? Like, lining it up, and then as soon as it's settled, I just dip, basically. I can't remember, to be honest. Google.com, and I'll search it. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I can't read that. But hey, I respect it, the multi-language speaking.
My assistant, these raw materials are in need of processing.
Okay. I'm gonna let you know, sorry.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
Thanks for the heals, love you. To be fair, Dens, I'm near that and I would have no idea what's going on. God, I can never really see those footprints, I'm telling you. Those arrows. I need to turn up my settings, I think. I got really limited sight on those ones on the floor.
Competent oaks. Gorgrind, try not to damage those limbs.
Dens. dead. So you got... Just imagine. That he's just a sweet little lad. Or ladette. Just trying his best, you know? Like me. Just imagine it's another me. Actually, no, to be fair, you'd be horrible to me. So I can't even say that. You tell me that I was bad, so...
A stone
Do you see it? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I don't know why I've got that in my head. I need to let go of it.
How vexing.
Let it...
You get to work and don't fail me like your predecessor.
Taking you down, Rockspew. Going down, brother. What's he doing to me? Can't get to him. I thought he was chasing me then. Got scared for a moment. I thought he was just specifically picking on me. Thanks for the heals, Boku. You're doing a great job. Really brilliant. Stomper. Okay.
I have to rebuild those two from scratch. I can't wait to put your core style. Have you in?
And so this one, I believe, is the one where I target it at her on the stage, right? But then move out the way, right?
Do you see it? A stone
Okay, it's not me. So yeah, you target it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, yo, yo.
target you.
I think I'm on the right side of him, right? Sorry if I missed that, everyone. Might have let everyone down there, but it is what it is. Okay, good. Survived. Bad damage? Yes. Survived? Yes. What are you going to do? You can't win them all. Back to my old ways of poor DPS. It'll probably put me underneath. Okay, that's the shield.
Watch your step.
Ah! I love how having pets, the pets just keep attacking, they just absolutely chin it. That's so cool.
To call forth the darkness.
So sick.
Watch your step.
Don't know why I jumped that, should have charged it to build up my rage, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Watch your step. Teleport on in.
No, it's always me, man. Why? Okay. Okay. I don't have my jump either, which is the most annoying part. Take me back up. Take me back up. Go, 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 go. By the time I'm up there, already dead. No DPS for me on this boss. It is what it is. 3 pets go until you can stop plundering. Oh, hell yeah. Have you found it? Have you won yet, Varden? Oh, good job, everyone. I did absolutely... I mean, over 1 million again. I'll take over 1 million. 1.3 bill. I did bad. I did very bad. Sorry, everybody. I'm hangry. Closest were like 12th or something. You're doing solos only. Solos, that's good. 12th's good. If Garon, no one has taught me anything, it's the Irish are unpleasant, are pleasantly surprised or happy about anything. True, it's true. People can't always afford better, so they make with craft. True. I didn't, so who bought it? Wait, who bought TikTok then? What's the deal with it? It's back for most Americans now. It's 100% a stunt because Trump was the one who wanted it banned in the first place, but people forget that because he felt like it was a threat to national security, information being sold, etc. Our current sitting president went through with the ban and the Supreme Court upheld it. Americans do what we do, well, revolt. Passes, oh yeah, oh that's what I need, some chicken noodle, hell yeah. Ends you okay. Another success. Again, I'm not buzzing with the damage. The damage was tough on that one. Worse than the tank, which is bad, obviously. But over 1 million again. I know. The schedule's so hard just because I've got so much different stuff going on. But I do need a proper schedule, you're right, for sure. For sure. Good keys as usual. Boku coming in with the crazy healing, as per usual. Very hangry. Oh, he's angry. Are you arguing somewhere else, outside the instance? Oh, don't do that. Open this first. Bloody hell. Oh, I didn't get anything. Excellent. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Yeah, pass it round, Pix. Dens needs some. Dens needs that macaroni. Alright, Boku. No worries. Enjoy the cooking. Boku, how's your partner's food going down at the hospital now? Anything a bit more solid? I'm actually... He's back home. Oh, nice. So actually eating nice stuff. That's good. I'm glad. That looked rough. I'm pretty happy with both of those keys today. That one, my damage was bad. A bit chaotic, but again, survived a lot more. Managed to do the right thing a bit more. Managed to watch what was happening on the floor a bit more again. So that, again, is good. Bad DPS though. What are you going to do? 10 weeks, a long time, yeah. Take it easy for 10 weeks. Just no, like, intense work or anything. I'm gonna eat, I'm starving. Go level your hunter. Level the hunter for another 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna be live for another 20 minutes. And then that'll be that. And I'll try and put together a schedule. I'll try, I swear. It's got a lovely stack of tramadol. Just sat on the sofa like. So relaxed, so calm. It's amazing how long the recovery is often. How long you're asked to recover for. It's a lot. Just one more, settle me down. Yeah, right. We'll chit chat and I'll level the hunter casually as we go. Probably get maybe one time walking dungeon in. And then we'll be done. It's so tempting. I've got this paladin on the move slowly up, so we'll get there. Dun. We also do have the DK, which is actually extremely close to 80, which should probably be, you know, the main focus of another 80, but we've got hunters to do as well. Bom bom bom. Bom bom bom. It's just hard to know which one to do. I could also do a Plunderstorm, that is true. But the thing is, the Plunderstorm, I actually kind of do want to try one Plunderstorm. Let me try one Plunderstorm. Let me just try one. I know that nothing good's going to come from it. I'm going to die in 0 seconds, but... Play versus player, Plunderstorm. Join queue. Oh, you literally can queue from here. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's the quickest queuing you've ever seen in your life. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop my first ever kill on this today in this first game. I've not got a single kill yet. So let's see if we can get one. Just the one. Bom ba-dum bom ba-dum bom 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 ba-ba-bum. It's gonna be a struggle. I don't understand how people are so turned to this. I just don't have the capacity to be as quick, I don't think. Does anyone know the best, like, what the best things to take are? The best items that drop on the floor are just anything that's like a 4-star. That does more than... increases the damage, but not really. Are they going to do... you know how they do, like, competitive PvP in general? Are they going to do it with, Plunderstorm, like, contests? Because that would be mad to see. What was this? Cannot miss target. Or current target, sorry. Oh, I like it. Take him out. That's the good one there as well. What does that do? Cannot miss. Short cooldown. Fire an icy arrow that seeks your current target, damage them and nearby enemies. There'll be a creator tournament on the 25th. Oh, interesting. It's just such a... it's got to be such like a meta thing to play at that point. Because it'd be cool if there was a bit more utility and everything. Faster AoE, slows multiple enemies. I put pizza in the oven. Nice. Nice. What kind are you on for? What toppings are you on for? That pulls him towards us. Bum bum bum. It was fun last time. You should watch. 100% will watch, yeah. We'll see how proper people play the game. It was interesting watching you and Volks play it, just because it seemed like the real tactic is to like kind of keep your distance, because otherwise people seem to just have better ways of doing stuff. At close range, you just get stunned and you're done for. Whereas with the others, I can actually hide. Barbecue base, pepperoni, sweet corn, red onion, chili cheese. Oh man, that sounds delightful. I'd like that, to be fair. That would be... I think I'm having fajitas. Fajita. Bum bum bum. And this just does slightly in front of you. Just want to show my support. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Can't stay long. Dirty Dingus, I hope you get a sorted. Appreciate kind words, my friend. Oh look, I can die in here, didn't know that. This is a fighting area. And here I was just chilling out in here. Appreciate you, Dirty Dingus. Look at this guy whacking me because I'm on the edge of it. Look at it. Look, 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 look. You sicken me. Get in here. Come on. Ah, boo. Has anyone ever seen it take this long to get into a game, by the way? I want to start over here, I think. I also might just leave the game because I don't think I'm going to find it. It's bugged. There we go. Leave match. We're out of here. We've probably only got time for one of these games. One Plunderstorm. And then we're done. One and done Plunderstorm. Come on, come on. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see if I can queue again. Get straight in. Nah, that can't be real. Hey, you never know. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too, dingus. Sorted and back to it. I've got the faith. Only 4 players remaining. I'll take it. Let's go, Varden. That's outrageous. That's I'm about to be. There's 59 players left remaining when I go down, unless I hide, you know. Which is probably what we'll do. I like that one because I can dodge in. Yeah, exactly, Tens. Gnomish launcher. What's this do? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm a big fan of that as a piece of utility. I feel like what I want to do is stun people and then use stuff. So like utility and then my attacks this time round. Be a bit more consistent with it. Double jump. Feeling unreal. I just can't imagine winning one of these ever. Just play on the outskirts and level up. You say that, but I'm not sure it actually works that easily. Because people also do the same and then you just get eaten by them, you know? Then fight the last remaining player east. What am I going to aim for here? Where's the big boss thing here? Not there. Am I dumb? I am, yeah. Tarantulas are so strong. I've got a health pot already. Alright, we'll stay on the fringe. What we got here? Projectile, okay. Let's take this chest. It does, believe me. Alright, alright. We'll give it a go. Stay on the outskirts. Does anyone change their keybind to this, or do you just stay with what you've already got? Level 2. As long as you don't get a bad circle. Because you could just get a terrible circle, in which case you're done for. Okay, this is a PvP area. You can see someone over there. PvP arena. There's a lot more going on around this way because we're at the edge of the storm. Sounds like I can hear some people over there. I can. What level are they? Level 4 Gnome already. Okay. People are absolutely frying. I want this. I need to get a bit more utility though. Let's head round this way. Everyone's been here though. And I'm only level 2. Level 3! I'm just here for the loot so I can buy a nice power at the end of the day. Okay, that's not good. Now heading towards people over there. Level 5s, which I don't want to be near. Past the buff. The problem is at some point you have to go into the middle, and that's just not good. And now I've got nothing. I'm low leveled, so I'm just going to get absolutely eaten. Don't even want that, honestly. Let's take down the angry chickens. No, I actually don't want that one. You've got to stay on the outskirts to level 10. And then I'm okay to fight. But I do have to be level 10. Level 4. Is that someone over there? Yeah, that is someone over there. Couldn't tell how close they are. Okie dokie. I'd love to see someone's gameplay of a win. I'm gonna have to go and alright, I've gotta run. Is there a significantly higher level than me? Okay. I need way more loot here. What's this? Easy peasy. I can do this stuff, just not the other stuff. I do like this one actually. How does this work? Someone said that one does an AoE as well. Don't use abilities like that. Show your location. Okay. Like to that guy there. Looks like there's lots more going on over here. Back over to the side. And more people over here as well. Gonna go back to the fringes over here. Why did the horse not like me? Leave me alone. I'm just here chilling out by the storm. The only downside is you actually don't get anything. I've only got 1 star everything. And he is going to be coming over to me unless I go this way, which is what we're going to do. Don't run at me, buddy. I'm fleeing. We're just friends here. We're all friends here. I don't get why you're ignoring chests and stuff. I looted that chest. I mean, I'm sure I am not looting a bunch of them, but you know, is what it is. I'm staying low. That's why, because I'm staying incognito. What's this? I like that. Whatever that is, looks good. You can dodge their attack, by the way. What's the dodge button, lover? If we get... I'm just aiming for a top 10 finish purely by hiding here. Hide behind the trees. Skirt around the edges. Chug jug. What's this? Cast the AoE, crowd control immunity. I think I'm going to keep the 2 that I've got. Where am I on the edge? Yes, I'm playing like a rat, I know. If you move, they miss. Okay. So if I move more, they miss more. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Level 7. Okay, I'm going to loop back round to this edge there. Going for a PB here of staying alive like a little rat. Their attacks like a boss do frontal, I guess. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm with you I'm with you now. So I don't just have to stand in the way of them. And actually, if I move a bunch more, then it's much better. Don Pappy, welcome. Welcome for the 2 months, you absolute ledge. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for being in here for the 2 months. You machine. 40 seconds, it's coming in. So I'm going to slink round to this edge just over here. People fighting over there. I'm not interested. You guys do you. Gonna get right down here. Oh, here we go. Repel. Press 4. Okay. 4 make me go faster. Just gotta fight some angry chickens. Hold on. Let's just get a little heal on. Opposite way of fight. Yeah, flee. How do you play? Scared. Maximal scaredness. Arathi Highlands. I'm glad that I learnt that I could dodge them. Lover, that's an unbelievable call from you right there. Should I have known it? Yes. How long we got? 1 second. Okay, we got 1 second. I'm just going to hang around on the side. I'll pull this little thief over here. Okay, is that anything better? The ambush. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Can I get that chest still? No. Okay, what level are we at? Level 7. I'll take this holy shield. I've got to be careful here. Maybe if I skirt around this edge here again. I know this is riveting, everybody. Don't worry. This will be the last thing we do today, so don't worry. The boring gameplay will be over. You can go back to watching some high octane streaming. Not whatever this is. The worst part is that in any second now I'm going to have to get involved in a fight. And the fight, I'm just going to be like insta finished. Where do you reckon everyone is fighting right now? Up here? Pull this. Come here, come here, come here. Garbage. Fights going on over there. I can't see anyone still. Where's the next zone? I'm actually... What if I'm going to loop around and go behind this building up just here to my right? This is the play. This is the play. Okay, okay. I don't know what this is. I don't need that, I don't think. Can he see me? Okay, I gotta keep with the speed of the storm here. Stick on the edge. Am I in here? Yes, I'm in. Okay, okay, okay. Look at all this loot. Give me this. What position are we in? How many people are left? What if I turn into a bush right now, everyone? And I just stay low, go bush mode. How long does this last? 4 players remaining. Guys, top 4. I'm top 4 player. I'm just outside the zone, but if I wait for 6 seconds, there's one over there. I should have moved earlier. Should have moved earlier. Can they see me if I'm in this mode? Well, he's seen me. Okay, will he see me? 4 players remaining. Okay, 4 players remaining. The last zone is over there. These 2 are scrapping right here. The real problem is I'm 100% going to die as soon as I get out of this. Because these are the best players in the lobby, so I'm actually just here for top 3. When do I go? They're level 10. I'm level 8. I'm done for. I'm level 10. I don't stand a chance against these. I'm done for here. I need to move out the way of that. You guys just do your thing. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Elite gameplay, everybody. Elite gameplay. I came 3rd. And that's all she wrote. 3rd place, everybody. That is how you play Plunderstorm. 101 gameplay. Perfect. As soon as I'm actually engaged in gameplay, gone. Dead. Finito, because I'm terrible at the game. That's the truth of it. Nice work. A 3rd place with 0 kills. I still am yet to get a singular limb in Plunderstorm, everyone. It is what it is. Pizza looking banging. Enjoy. Enjoy. I am indeed about to go and get my food right now, everybody. So I'm going to be dipping off for this evening. A Plunderstorm 3rd place finish with 0 damage done and complete chaos, complete panic, and no chill whatsoever. But yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back. Thanks for all being here, chilling out. Thanks for being patient with the gameplay, with the slowness, for listening to me chat a bunch of rubbish. An absolute pleasure to have everybody in here. As per usual, we'll do a little roll call and welcome some people in. We had Happy Hour, we had Mateus, we had Dom Pat coming in with the Prime for 2 months. We had Varden with the Dono. Holy smokes. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for chilling out. Thanks for being here. Stealth mode plundering is the way to go. Absolutely, that's the way forward. That's how we all should be playing. A full... hopefully they'll release quads and we'll be able to play quads and everyone can just be a bush. That's the dream. Welcome, Zauri, or Zaraya. Welcome. But everybody, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for sure. And I will attempt to do my absolute best to put together a schedule. And so, enjoy whatever you're doing with the rest of your evening, rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, whatever country you're in. We will be back soon. Have a good evening. Good night. Look at that brightness. Holy smokes. I'll catch you all later. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Varden. Thank you, Dom. Soraya. All of you. Have a good evening, everyone. See you tomorrow. Rock on.